Hey, what's going on, paranormal world? Before I start this video, if you love paranormal discussions, horror movie discussions, and ghost stories, then check out my channel and subscribe if you like the content. Oh, and don't forget to hit that notification button so you can see every time I upload. So, I finally got around to watching The Dead Files. Now, I've watched this show in the past, when the show first came out, the first couple of seasons, and from what I remember about the earlier seasons, it was great, intense paranormal entertainment, and it kept you engaged throughout the whole entire show. However, I recently watched the latest episode of Dead Files, so I think it was season 13, episode 13, and it's the latest episode called Abduction. And I'm gonna say this from the start. Either I caught a bad episode, or either this show has taken a huge decline. And from what I remember about the show, it was very raw and real. But this episode was completely different than what I remember from back in the day. It just seems at this point they have paid actors from the family and the witnesses, and clearly it's scripted just a little bit. Now, as far as the production of the show, it's too polished. And during the transitional establishing shots, you could actually see the fog machine blowing fog. Like, really? It was like a Conjuring movie, and I didn't like that. However, I still appreciate the thorough research that they put in this show. And of course they have to do that because the show is called The Dead Files. But I like that research. I like learning about all the history that happened on a particular property or a place. I find that very, very interesting. Leave a like down below if you agree with that. But I feel like this is the only thing keeping this show alive, the history portion. And I feel like if you want to learn about paranormal history or whatever, this will be a good show to watch. But as far as me, I don't know. I like the older episodes like I mentioned earlier. And from what I've seen about these new episodes, I don't know. I'm going to give it another shot. I don't know if this was the last episode of season 13, but I am looking forward to watching and reviewing the next episode. And like I said, I do appreciate the research, but as far as this episode, this property was haunted because some fat ghost entity was just playing jokes and pranking the family. So maybe that the property and the ghost was just underwhelming and it affected the episode. So like I said, I'm gonna give it another try, and let me know down below, what do you think about The Dead Files? Was I being a little too harsh on it, or was I critiquing it just right? Let me know down in the comment section. As always, be safe, peace.